I'm probably going to end up using, I don't know what flowers are, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I know what flowers are. I don't know, like, specific names. Are these like a lily? Is this a lily? Sorry about the noisemaker. Well, the fan. The other noisemaker didn't get taken down, so shoot. That means every time I touch the stove, it's gonna go off. I'm kind of hoping Jaden shows up pretty soon so I can have him take it down for me real quick. Those are clean. There's actually this, you know, other than the bread thawing out and the chicken that we're going to eat here in a few minutes, and hubby's eggs, there's only a few dishes I need to do because, number one, we weren't really eating for the past like 48 hours. Sorry guys, I have itches today. Yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling. I'm procrastinating is what I'm doing. What time is it? So I do want to have food ready for hubby when he gets home. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, I need to get it cooking. Alright, well here we go. Noisemaker down for me. I got the counter kind of cleaned off. That is Richard's new wok. I have no idea where I'm supposed to store that thing because I don't have room for it anywhere. Since he's wanted to take it out in the field, I have a feeling it's going to end up back in his storage space because I don't have space for it in here. We'll see. I don't know. I also got the clean dishes area. There it is, right there. Prepped and ready for some clean dishes, so now I'm gonna do dishes. Ooh la la, life is grand. I am not complaining. I really am not. Let me get you guys set up. of course this battery's already almost dead. And I kept closing it between each clip, dear. So the chicken's gonna boil for a few minutes. Let me pull out the mashed taters and stuff. Hold on. Okay. So this is a thing of corn. And it is huge. And it is chock-a-block full. I'll put some of that in a smaller pan to reheat. Add some butter to it. It was good. I'm just going to doctor it up a little bit. These are the potatoes. And these are like the, what do they call them? Home style potatoes where it's still got the stuff in it, the peels. So I'm going to add some of the chicken juice to these and heat them up to these. I'm not sure what that was. I'm going to add some of the chicken water to these and heat them up along with some butter. And then here are the noodles. Now yesterday I had a little bit of the noodles and the potatoes because I thought it would sit pretty easy on my tummy, and it did. But this thing is like massive, right? And again, chock-a-block full. And they packed them in there. And then whatever we don't eat today, we are probably going to have to just get rid of. We might try to eat some more later tonight, but that's pretty much all I'm going to do. So, you know, I wanted the chicken because there's really not a lot of chicken in that, or meat. So I thought adding a little bit of chicken to it would help. And of course, loosening up those potatoes a little bit because they've kind of dried out just a little bit, even though it's only been a couple of days. But it'll add a little more flavor in there and add that butter. I was going to do those in a pan, but I think I might put them in a bowl and nuke them. Might be easier if I can find a bowl. I think I can use that one I just washed. That'll work. So anyway, let's get busy on that. twist, right? Heating all of it up, but I'm not heating it just like in the microwave and nuking it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be plenty of noodles, and as you, I don't know if you can see in the video, there's a ton left. I am gonna freeze the potatoes and corn. We will definitely use those at a later date, and they'll freeze fine and thaw fine, not a big deal. So just gonna heat this stuff up, wait for Hubs to get home, and then I'm gonna work on those flowers here in a bit, but I need a new battery first. Wait on hubby to get home. The food's ready. Just waiting on him to get home. This is what the funeral home sent us as part of Daddy's memorial. He's got his obit on the back. It's pretty nice. It's very nice. So, and now my living room looks like a funeral home parlor because it's full of flowers. Oy vey, let me show you. I decided to be easier to go handheld on this part. So this is an acrylic heart, which I am keeping, but there's some flowers. That had a music box in it that is actually sitting over here beside me. There's another bundle of flowers. There's, where's my finger? There it is. More flowers. And there's more flowers. Hold on, guys. We weren't really sure if we were going to leave the one for his casket on the graveside or not. It had a really cool piece of wood in it. It was like a woodsy, it's a piece, it looks like a piece of driftwood. Hubby is actually keeping it. And that is with Mom's permission, you guys. Mom was okayed with all of this. But anyway, and then I got to thinking about it, and I'm keeping some of the flowers and I'm pressing them, and it'll go in a shadow box with this, but it'll be this side, plus I'm going to have one of the paper, I forgot to tell her I want one of the paper cards with that, and then I'm going to use the others, probably rearrange the big one from his casket to put at the graveside Thursday. But that's the plan with all of that. And like I said, I'm going to show you me working on that. I want to wait till hubby gets home, and I want to eat, and I need this battery is like not going to make it much longer. Food smells so good though. Oh my gosh. So anyway, there's that. Oh wow. Baby, can you get the dining room light on for me, please? Because they cannot see me at all. Hubby's gonna get that extra light for me. So thank you, my love. That helped. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was working on that, but thank you. It's the next day. I need to pick, I'll get them. I need to stain some sticks because I'm going to put some pine cones on some sticks to add more natural stuff into that. But anyway, so I'm going to show you guys just me staining those sticks real quick. The heck was on my ear? Oh, good night. I'm a mess. And then I'm going to move us down to the floor and we'll get started on putting these together. So, I stained those because they're going to be partially visible, and the whole flower bouquet is obviously organic. It's flower, but it's also like woodland themed, not just flinty flowers. So I told you we had pine cones, and they're rather massive by Indiana terms. So my plan is to see if I can glue them to these sticks, and I might have like 2 or 3 of them on the stick, kind of like this, to stick down in the planter because I need some height. Now the problem is, I should just use my glue gun, right? Because I was going to use wood glue for this and just tape them on until it dries up for a bit. I'm going to try the wood glue and then we'll see if I need to just pull out the glue gun, and probably going to end up doing the glue gun. What the heck? I don't know what is all over that. Or maybe it's sap from, I bet it's sap from the pine cones. Fabulous. Okay. Well, because these are real pine cones from the yard. Oh. We didn't buy no pine cones. There's no reason to buy a pine cone. Right, babe?
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna need my glue gun. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so I stopped recording because monumentally harder than I thought it was going to be to glue sticks to pine cones. I'm getting, thankfully not on this hand because this is my glue gun hand, but my left hand is like so sticky with pine sap. It's insane. Anyway, so I'm not going to record doing all these because it's literally going to take forever. So the next clips you're going to see is me on the floor working with all of these flowers and picking out what we're going to press and putting them in the books to be pressed. I'm getting tired just thinking about it. Like, not physically exhausting, but this is mentally exhausting to me. And I'm sorry that it seems like all of my vlogs the past bit have been about Daddy and grief, but that's kind of what our life has been. And I will do my best after we get his service done tomorrow that you guys won't have to deal with this every vlog again. But you know, it is my life right now. It is our life right now. It is what we're going through and dealing with. And I have a pine cone on a stick. Jeff Dunham will be so proud. Alright, moving on. Okay, well, I have to kind of pick up the pace. So here, I'm on the floor. Here's the original. This is where the log was laying. Couldn't figure out what that thing was called.
So they can see it.
Sure. I have the pine cones down here. I'm basically just gonna try to fill in that void. So let's get going. Oh, he's gonna bring that log in here and show us. So this was sitting in there like this, basically. Basically like that. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was, I don't know, somehow it was there. I don't know. I'm not a florist. I don't do this for a living. I don't get paid the big bucks. I just want to make it look nice so we can have something there for Daddy tomorrow. So let's get this going. You're going to see me picking through all of these other flowers because I know there's certain things I want to use. Like, these are some nice height, so I'm going to use these. So we'll pull those out. I'm probably going to end up using, I don't know what flowers are, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I know what flowers are. I don't know, like, the specific names. Are these like a lily? Is this a lily? I think this is like a daylily. I'll probably use some of these, but I'm also going to be using a bunch of the greenery and ferns. Honey, can you hand me the one with the cross in it, please? What time are you leaving for dojo?
Well, I was wanting to leave a little early because I want to stop off at a bridge and collect some rocks for. But I can do that.
Stop off at the bridge tomorrow.
I said I can do that at any time.
Anyway, this is the one I'm keeping the cross out of. It is so pretty. Let's go ahead and pull that cross. Ooh, wow, that's actually kind of heavy. I might need some help. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
Wow. They have that.
Take out a vampire with that.
Holy crap, didn't know I was becoming a vampire hunter with my cross spear. Spike, whatever. That is gorgeous. Can you get that off of there for me without scratching my cross, please? But I'll use some of the greenery and stuff from here too. Yeah. And we just got a call from Jolinda. Thank you, my love. We're gonna watch Beckett. 24% lead crystal. Wow. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, alrighty. I'm procrastinating. Let's get busy. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do to it for now. We just found out that we're going to have Beckett. I was thinking of grandkids, and that's why I did certain things. Just to, I don't know, just to explain some things, I guess. This represents my mom. She loves roses and the color pink. This one and this one represent my brother and I. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7, 8, 9, 10 lilies, I think these are. These kind of represent all of his nieces and nephews. There's too many to count. And then we have some, oh, I need to put a couple more in. I think these are daisies to represent all of the grandchildren. And I you know, yeah, I think that fills it in nicely without being too stupid looking. My daddy's not into all this, so he's not even gonna care. Not to mention, technically he's not there. I'm gonna move these baskets out of the way and have hubby bring me a couple of Walmart bags. And I will deal with picking through these to see what I'm gonna press. And he's gonna move this back over there. I'm gonna have him do a couple of good shots with the camera. Thank you, my love. And I think that'll probably be, oh no, I'm gonna show you guys me putting these in the books, I think. Probably, I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Hopefully I remember to end this video. That's all I gotta say. Was kind of a fail. Hubby is gonna hang these other ones up for me and dry them. Hopefully they dry nicely. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried because our weather isn't, shoot.
I can do it in here.
I think we should do it in here because I'm really worried that our weather is gonna go rainy and mold them. I did put some stuff in here. You saw that. And I do have some stuff in that other book. You saw that. I think I'm going to end this video here. My mom is bringing the vacuum cleaner over because, like I said, we have Beckett coming. And these floors are trashed, to say the least. So, need to do a good vacuum in here. You know, yeah. Just need to do a good vacuum in here. So, thank you guys so much for watching all this craziness in this video. Really not sure if I'll put anything else in here. I think that was probably enough. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.